lady, give me a long, detailed essay about your fave topic. Hot topics, baby, that's my lane. I love a room full of messy opinions, glam, and people who act like they don't care, but absolutely do. The best topic, human behavior. Give me a little tea, a little side eye, and somebody lying with their whole chest, and I'm entertained. How you doing?
Hello, ask me. Say R like a pirate 50 times loud. R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R
Okay, but like, what is this R coming from? Hello, Coca-Cola, hello. How's everyone doing today? I think I posted everywhere. I would hope so. Hold on, let me post. Press the link if you want to join. Let's play some games together. Sorry, that was a Snapchat promo. Are you a male or a woman? My dad is a male and my mom is a female. I hope that answers you, Arvid Christian. Okay. Happy early birthday, thank you. It does not, but okay. What? I answered your question. What have I not answered? Why are you being so ungrateful for me answering your question? Is this how you treat your family? What am I? I already told you my mom is a female and my dad is a male. Okay, wait, we're gonna go live, guys. Wouldn't she say you're also that? How does that answer my question? I know. Why are you asking that question? I'm just answering it. Oh my god, hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. God, I love my little bangs today. Arvid, have you not heard of Swedish culture called, you know, what's that Swedish culture thing that I just learned? You know, mind your business. Have you heard of that before? I don't think you've heard of it. This is actually the work outfit I went to. I went with this today. It was just a question, and it was just an answer. So, what about it? It's still not very Swedish. Swedish people are supposed to mind their business. Do you not know that? Are you not Swedish? Are you an immigrant as well? Hello, Uncle Carl. Yeah, it's supposed to be comfy. Who would go to work uncomfortable? Well, let me say hello to everybody in the right order. Hi, Val. Hi, Sky. Hi, Domi. Hi, Nad. A great idea is to increase the firework redemption to 1
I promise to be a good boy. Ooh.
I did provide you an answer. What do you mean? I did provide. Who boosted my server? Oh, never mind. It said that I'm out of boosts. Never mind. I'm gonna have to like force one of these DL men to boost my server. Since your mom is female and your dad is male, does it mean you're mixed? Yes. How is everyone doing today? Sis, what do you mean you're Swede now? Yes, so I'm officially Swedish now. I have learned the way of the Swedes. So I watched like a video, 14 minutes, and it changed my whole perception of what being Swedish means. Like, no one has ever explained this to me before. Like, not even Bluter, not any Swedish person, because like it explains so much of like why things are the way they are. Because if you don't understand it, you're gonna find it like people being rude. Your whole perception. No, not that. I'm just saying. I watched this like 14-minute video of like where it was like explaining about how Swedish culture works, and it was actually very interesting. Like it was very mind-opening. Like it's things that you know, but it's just things I need to take notes. It's not actually that complicated. Like it is a 14-minute video, but the thing about Swedish culture is this. My whole life, I've never understood why people want to be left alone, why people are, you know, constantly like they don't give a crap about you or whatever. And like the truth of the matter is that when a Swedish person does not like interact with you, it's not because they don't give a crap about you. It's literally because they want to give you space. Like that's their way of showing respect. So for example, for most people or people who are like, you know, Middle Eastern or like South Asian or, you know, anywhere but the Nordics, you would assume that the best way to show respect and appreciation is by literally like, you know, approaching someone and talking to them. But if you talk to a Swede about things that they don't literally care about, they'll view it as like you are interrupting them, you're being disrespectful. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting. I have a house. I think it's enough space. Well, yes. But like, apparently that's, you're taking, exactly. Anyways, so that's like one thing. So when a Swede doesn't talk to you, it's literally about giving you space. Obviously, like with social media and everything, there's definitely become like an influx where like it's hard to tell if someone's actually being respectful to you or they just genuinely are like, they don't like talking to people or whatever. But apparently that's a sign of respect, and it comes from also a historical place where like apparently like back in the old days, yeah, where some of you guys were born. No, I'm just kidding. But like back in the old days, it was very expensive for Swedes to talk to each other. So what they would have to do is they would like, it would cost a lot of money to do that. I bet your parents are crying right now. Your boy Sudeis, where are you from, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. But yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, well, I'm just asking you a question. Why can you not answer a simple question? Are you like brain dead or something? I'm a kid. A kid is not a like country, last time I checked. Her parents are crying at how much fish she's giving. Tea. Clock them, sky. But anyways, imagine saying I'm a kid as an excuse of being a dumbass. But anyways, my point being is, back in the old days, it was very expensive for like Swedish people to like talk on the phone or like interact or whatnot. So again, for them, like every single like interaction would be like very expensive. You're a man, not a woman. I support your parents. So you support my parents who accept me. Thank you, your boy. We love a trans ally. You also didn't answer. Shut the hell up. Why? Are you gonna pay me? You have to pay me. Oh wait, I forgot you're a child. You can't even answer a simple question. You know what? You need to go to sleep. It's your bedtime. Just go cry to your mommy. Anyways. I love how they didn't answer my question. Favorite after work character do you what is AOT for? Am I missing something? The fact that they don't have another resort. Shut up. That's such a child. They're like, I'm a kid. This is why children also need to be held to like the same standard as like Attack of Titan. I'm not watching. This is why kids need to be also held to like a standard that they need to show respect. Like I really fucking disgust people. I'm really disgusted by people who say, well, they're just a kid. They don't know better. No. It means they learn from their parents. They're not fucking stupid. If they're able to fucking say some dumbass shit like that, then they're able to take the consequences of that as well. Okay? If you're a kid, you don't do fucked up things. Simple as that. But anyways, I've not watched Attack on Titan, unfortunately. Take me, for example, I know everything. Well, almost everything. But if you're gonna be nasty, at least have a creative insult. True. I was like, where are you from? And they didn't even want to answer that. But anyways, no, but it was like that back in the old days where Swedes, it was very expensive for them to talk to each other. So it's just become like a cultural thing where like now whenever you talk to a Swede, you only interact with them if it's absolutely necessary, and you only give information that is absolutely... Are you a boy or a girl? My mom is a girl and my dad is a boy. I hope that helps. So yes, so that's why kind of like it's become like a cultural thing for Swedes to not interact with you unless absolutely needed, and you know, you mind your business, I mind mine. Can you say I support Jenna? She currently is in an argument with her boyfriend. I support Jenna. Yeah, anyways. Anyways. Mumzel is an octopussy happy TikTok. Can you say I support Jenna? I just did. W Jenna. Yeah, we love Jenna here. Jenna! Jenna! We love Jenna. Jenna means like, Jenna's like, is like paradise in Arabic. Anyways. So, well, I do support Jenna. I just said what you wanted me to say, cheese. You can send this TikTok to Jenna and let her know that I support her. Anyways, I hope that answers your question. But yeah, like I was saying, are you a mix? Yes, I'm a mix. I'm half Pakistani, half British. But like I was saying, that's why Swedes are the way they are. And when a Swede is like ignoring you or like not talking to you and you're like in the same room as them, it's literally out of respect, not about like being rude. But it's just like, it's much easier now to like kind of navigate the world when you know that, because my whole life I've not understood this part. Like I've understood like Swedes like to be by themselves and they only interact with you if it's much needed. But now it's like, it makes much more sense now, like why, because it's because of cultural, you know, even though I may think it's not very, you know, applicable in today's society in all, like sometimes it is, but I also do see it being problematic as well. But I have much more like respect for them than before, because like, oh God, it's just like, to me, when you see that, like when someone's ignoring you, obviously your first like understanding is that they're being disrespectful, because ignoring someone for most people is like considered rude. So, but here it's like the opposite. So I think you have to kind of understand that some people might have that interpretation, but once you understand it, right? So I think that's very interesting. But yeah, I hope that made me understand the Swedes. The Swedes much better. The Swedish people. So yeah, remember that, everybody. If Swedes are ignoring you, they're showing respect to you for your space. Because every Swede I talk about, they always get so defensive. I guess because it kind of follows in the culture of like, you mind your business, I mind mine, so why are you even questioning it? So yeah, Swedish people, yeah. Hi Jonathan, Canada is very expensive, I know. You should you know, buy me a ticket there. How are you doing, Jonathan? Hope you're doing well. Anyways, aren't you Canadian? No. But I love Canadians. Anyways, welcome back from ads, everyone. But like I was saying, so if you want to respect Swedish people, just give them space and they'll give you space. And then the only way to like get close to a Swedish person is like when they ask one question too much, that means they're like opening for dialogue. So like, let's say you're meeting a Swedish person at like the club or something. And like, let's say, you know, everybody's like with their like friend group or whatever. And then one person like asks one question too much. Like, I don't know, like someone comes up to you and I don't know, says like, I don't know, something subtle would be like, I don't think I've seen you here before, but you know, or you, I don't know. Have you been, or, you know, you can ask them like you can ask someone for like directions, like where is the next dance floor, and then you'll say like it's over there, and you're like, do you shave your pussy? I don't know, maybe not that question. Are you South Asian? Yes, I'm half British, half Pakistani. And then you can be like, what could you ask as a subtle question? You could say something like, yeah, you can ask like a question, which dance floor do you recommend to go to? That's like a very subtle way, because you're asking them like their personal opinion on like something, but you're also not saying you need to come with me, but you're also kind of like giving the hint, you know? So you would ask someone where are the dance floors, and then you can ask them which one do you recommend going to. So it's kind of like a subtle hint, you know? So that would be something like, that would be like Swedish approved to do that, to give someone like a subtle hint. But like, hey, or just, hey dumbass, where the fuck is the dance floor? Well, you ask that first, and then you ask them which one they recommend, if you want to like get together with them. And then like the normal response would be like, oh, I would go here. Let me show you this. Let me show you some dance moves. Something like that, you know? Or you could just be like, oh, I prefer this one. And then, you know, be along with your day. So, by the way, Jonathan, you're not on my main stream. This is my main stream, if you're wondering. How are you doing, Goshi? Hope you're doing well.
My God,
there's room for everybody. Let's just say that. Thank you for the follow, Jonathan. I hope you're doing well. Okay, what should we play today? Honestly, I don't know. I wasn't expecting to stream today. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I had a little bit of like a tummy ache. I'm bisexual. Hi, bisexual. Hope you're doing well. Dead by Flop. Do you guys want to see Dead by Flop? Again, a fucking again. How the fuck is the drinking age where I live 25? You want to see Sonic? Wait, do we not have like Sonic? Do I want to play Sonic today? Do you want to play Crossworlds? You're not bisexual. Well, it's good that you're bisexual. Well, to be fair, drinking is not good for your health, so I approve of that law. I'm too good. Finally, a day off. As low-key, the way you explain how Swedish people respect your space gives me space in my mind. Oh, that's nice. I'm a lesbian. Hi, lesbian. From TikTok. Freedom, though. Well, not all freedom is good freedom. Would you want to have freedom to, like, you know, fuck graves? I don't think we should have all types of... Some freedom is not... You know, some freedom needs to be revoked, okay? You know? Out of the best of the people, you know? So... Oh my god. Not lesbian. Okay.
And they said, oh, what about the children that they were separated? Give me a break.
Yeah, but like... Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about that. But my point being is, you know, we can't use freedom as like an argument, because some freedom is, you know, there's a reason why, for example, here in Sweden, we want to get rid of, you know, market schools. What about the children? Because they were separate. No, that didn't say that. Give me a fucking break. Okay, I don't know what to play today. Do you guys want to see Sonic? Oh my god, I can play Sonic. Yeah, there's a lot of funny there's a lot of funny redeems. Where's that one? This one's fun.
I'm working like a my ass off. I know. Christmas stuff that, you know, who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Cowboys, did you spend money to throw tomatoes at me? Oh my lord. Thank you. I saw a MAGA I saw a trans MAGA white supremacist the other day. Right. You can't type MAGA in my chat, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, should we say. No.
Hormone pills, birth control. Why is it you can have yours, but I can't have mine?
Because I'm actually a woman.
That means nothing. That means
I
nothing.
am, and I actually
I'm a trans
have
woman.
a period.
Like, bro, they're after you. Hormone pills, hormone pills. Okay, what do I want to play? Dead by Flop. Outlast Trials.
Miss Sky. Hello, ask me. Say I'm working like a my ass, right? Like Christmas stuff. Like, who gives a fuck about Christmas? But I need to do it right. I'm working like a my ass, right? Like Christmas stuff. Like, who gives a fuck about Christmas? But I need to do it right.
I think they should maximal freedom after. I mean, I'm not gonna say too much about that because, like, my opinion is gonna be biased, unfortunately, Jonathan. Because I do believe that we need to think about the public's health. You know, here in Sweden, you can't buy alcohol until you're 20. You can consume alcohol if you're 18, which is a little bit interesting. Okay. What games do we have to play today? Today is really one of those, like, relaxing days. Like, there's not really much to do. I mean, we could play Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. I mean, I would wish Bluter's here, but, like, no drama, no tea spilled. No. Wait. Is there something else we can play? I'm not playing Sonic 2. Don't even ask that question. I'm not ready to have a panic attack on stream. Okay, wait. Do I have any? What are my emulator games that I have? I mean, we could play Rowboats. We could play Rowboats. Continue Rowboats. What more could we play? SSX snowboarding game, playing as the Twink. I don't know about that.
The robots are here.
Or we could play Dead by Daylight. That works as well. But I want to play something very, like, exciting. Do I have any exciting games? Today has just been flatlined for me. Ooh, what about the children because they were separated? Give me a fucking break. I mean Genshin, but you got Bayonetta? Not yet. I guess there's two games I can think of playing: Dead by Daylight or Robots. I can think of playing today. Maybe Overwatch. Or Sonic Crossworlds. Should we play Sonic Crossworlds? Yeah, let's play Sonic Crossworlds. I have not played this game in a while. And then after that, I will vote for DBD or Robots. I'll play a little bit of Crossworlds. Your DBD moments are unpredictable, which makes it so funny. What do you mean? Of course, my streams are always unpredictable. It's not just my DBD moments. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm ready to beat some asses, okay? I have not played this game in like 2-3 months. If there's a mod in chat, wake up. It's time to change the game. Remember guys, I'm not a lesbian. I'm not playing League. I mean, that would be fun to play, but no. I don't want to insult anyone in here. So we got some new characters, which I can't even show because it's on the wrong screen. Oh my god, we can play as Angry Bird now. Or no, we can play against Angry Bird. Yakuza is also a challenger, by the way. Interesting. Girl, I literally can't even show my screen right now. What is this? I can't show my screen. There's so many characters. Challenger from... I feel so bad for not showing you all this. Okay, whatever. Lesbian! Okay. It's downloadable content. I'm not gonna download anything. I don't have money. I got a Sonic art of Shadow, Femboy Shadow. I got, okay. Okay. Oh my god, I can't. I've missed so many things. I'm sorry, y'all. And I can't move the screen because it's full screen on my left side. Everyone, how many gifts am I getting? Shadow art. Thank Lord, now I can finally... Oh my god. Give me a fucking break. New gadgets are available. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck! Let me just get to the menu! Okay, there we go. Okay, extras, options. There we go. Okay. Wait, do y'all hear this? I thought I heard like a... Wait, hold on. Wait, I think there's a music in the background that I haven't muted. Probably. I'm hearing something. Oh, it's because the spiritual music. Never mind. Okay, I was like, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something, but I don't know what it is. Sonic Crossworlds. Remember, guys, I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian. Okay, does everybody hear me? Wait. Sorry you guys had to endure that spam. Alright. If anyone has this game, you guys can play with me. I think it's on sale. And I'm B6L. Okay, B6L. Are you XXL? Oh my lord. Can hear you good. Okay, let's do a world match. See how that goes. For those who have not seen this game before, it's like playing Mario Kart. So if you like watching Mario Kart, you're gonna like this. Okay. How's everyone doing in the heat, by the way? Are you guys okay? Are you guys living? Bikini Bottom. No, I want to play Market Street.
Hey guys.
I'm dying. Don't die, Sky. We need you, girl. We need you. It's not gonna look good on the statistics, girl. Not now. Not today, honey. I'm worried. You are Bernita. Pride Month is over. At least. No! I love Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. You get a discount if you do mouth stuff too. Oh my god. Alright. Happy Pride Month! Why is it not at? It's a lot of work being proud for a month. I guess it is. Okay. Is the music okay? Or should I turn it up? Okay, thank you. Oh fuck. Mama Chow's back for more action. Okay, this game actually made me very much more happier than what I thought it was gonna make me. I was like, oh, I love all these Sonic levels. They give me so much happiness. It reminds me of no! Okay. Okay. All around the world, Sonic Nation. Okay, there we go. Nice. I love Sonic Kart, me too. So why are you not playing this game? Oh my god. You do love Sonic if you even have Sonic Cross World? No. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Buy me it. It's like $30. Come on now. That's like at 1% of your salary. Oh my god! No! Okay. Hi, bisexual. Oh my god. I think it's on Switch as well. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, my pussy! My pussy! Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I'm actually curious what it costs now. I haven't checked, like, for those who don't know, this game costs like $60 when it first came out, and everyone was like, this is so expensive. I don't have money. Mind you, like Mario Kart World costs like, let's see, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Oh, it costs like only $30. I mean, yeah, $30. $30. Okay. But that's like a more fair price. I spent $60 on this. But it's a more chill.
Hey guys.
It's a more chill game to play. I don't know why there are these bitches outside screaming. That's not very... Oh, also another thing about Swedish people. If you guys want to get to know a Swede like... I don't know if you guys knew this about Swedes, but like... If you want to get to know a Swede properly, alcohol is like an excuse because again, you never maybe talk to your neighbor. You maybe never say... You know, you maybe... don't talk to anyone besides your friends at like the alcohol stations. But like when you have like alcohol in your blood as a Swede, then it's like a valid excuse to like break the like silence between each other, which is so interesting because it's like it changes the whole dynamic when you have alcohol involved. Hello, bisexual. Can you believe someone's morals like change when they have alcohol in them? I mean, like I said, I'm not here to like bash Swedes or whatever, but like, I think it's a little bit problematic to change your whole like morals and values as soon as alcohol is involved, you know? That the only way to get to know someone or quickly get to know someone is when alcohol is involved. Like, there needs to be at least, like, you have to agree to a certain extent that socializing is still, like, with people you don't know is still, like, there is still a purpose if you can do it without alcohol, you know? Hi, Lai. Oh my god, Lai, you joined in at the perfect time. We were just talking about how Swedes are naturally, like, reserved. And there's, like, a logical reason for it. It's because back in the old days, it was very expensive for Swedes to talk to each other. So it's kind of become like a cultural thing. I don't know about French people though, why they are often considered rude. Yeah, like back in like 2,000 years ago, or like it was very expensive to like contact people, I guess. And so every time you would be in contact with someone, you would only like send messages or inform them about things which are absolutely necessary. So that would mean like you wouldn't like chatter about random stuff because it would like cost the line a lot. So it's kind of become like a cultural thing. And then if a Swede ignores you, it's actually to be respectful because they want to give you space. Because for most people, apparently, like, talking to you is, like, considered rude unless it's, like, necessary. But if you ignore someone or you don't, like, you're basically being respectful by not intruding their space. Yes, something like that. It was just a long time ago. So it's kind of become like, hi Mood. So it's kind of become like a part of Swedish culture, you know? That's how they've always done it and we do it now as well. Almost all people who have been drunk around me turn into much worse people when they're drunk. Oh, whose balls are sweaty, girl? What is that black woman who has like this, well, left the clock? I want dating you. Marhaban Isam Barry. Mood, stay in the stream because if you're in the stream, the Arabs are coming to me. Also, pack it up, Diva. Pride month is over. Of course you would say that. You dirty bisexual. But how are you doing today, Lai? I should invite you, Lai. If you want to, of course, join. Isam Barry, where are you from? Habibi, sorry. Did I insult your manliness? Mood, you're never on Discord. What's happened? Did Cookie, like, take over your account? Did Cookie take over your account? Right. Cookie definitely did not manipulate you to attack me. Hi, Deplugged. How are you doing? The way I forgot your boards are ugly as what's wrong with my board? Do you not like green? Okay, I know what Deplugged. Wasn't there like a meme of this like black lady who's like doing like this? I don't remember what she's called, whatever, but that's the... But she says this funny quote. I don't remember what it was.
Hello.
It's the one who has a... It's the one who does like this as well.
Hello.
I don't know, where she's like sitting in a car. I don't remember what that meme is called, but whatever. Tokyo Tony, yeah. But she says something funny when she's looking like this. I don't know what she said, but she says something which I should be saying right now. What have you been up to today, Plug? Plug, I got demodded in someone's stream. I'm so sad. Anyways, I mean, good. I mean, I can join. Just gotta download the game. Oh, you've uninstalled. What have you been up to today, Plug? Literally, okay. It's not my fault that you hate Discord mood, but I think it was so interesting. Playing Minecraft in my pussy. What do you mean you're playing with your pussy? Is that what happened to hello, my name is? What happened to that? So you don't work, Plug? I just installed it on my new laptop. It's okay. I'm just kidding. Oh, I forgot you have a new laptop. I keep forgetting things. No, I'm just kidding. It's nice, Deploy, that you have... Are you playing on your Minecraft? Are you playing on your Discord server with your peeps? Or are you playing single player? Oh my god. Fucking hell! What the? I'm a pancake now. I forgot you had a new laptop. I don't know the last time I had a new laptop. I'm just kidding. Why am I last? Oh my god. By the way, for those who don't know, I applied to the sociology program. I'm a reserve. Huh? What?
What?
I'm a reserve. I didn't get into my education, okay? Well, it's not a big deal though, because like you get another chance in 10 days. So then I'll get like I'll get a new response from like the universities. Oh my god, what the hell? So in like 10 days, I'll get a new response. Oh my god, whoa. So we'll see. The reserve list is very long though, so I don't know if I'm gonna get in. But as long as I have my job, and as long as I have my slaves on Mumzel's God, I'll be okay, you know? Y'all will make sure that I'm not homeless and hungry. You're so good at this game!
I've got to do better next time.
I can't. I'm last. It's okay, some people are gonna decline, so they'll... Yeah, but I'm like I think I was like place 400 or something. Oh my god, I was at it. Who the how did they get my number? Hold on. Oh, I'm in a group. Someone added me to a WhatsApp group chat. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Added by Rocky, not a contact. Oh, I thought it said not a contract. I was like, wait, hold on. What contract have I signed? Oh, for those who don't know, I'm a part of a new drag club who doesn't kick you out just because you don't give people second chances. I'm now officially a part of the House of Pose, okay? We are an international drag house where people from I think it's based in Oslo, Norway, but there's a lot of the main mother of the group is from Brazil. She's from Brazil, okay? And then some of the other girls, I believe they're like from, one is from Norway. I don't know where the other one's from. If they're like from, they could be from anywhere, but that's all I know. It's okay, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not a big fan of being declined, but you know, I have never been declined on my card before. I'm just kidding. But yeah, what is new for everyone? Glad you got adopted. I'm adopted. Yes. So I found this drag group from, they were performing at our Pride House in Malmo, and I thought they were really cool. They were kind of like in the same caliber as me. Early in their like drag career.
Hello.
So I was like, oh my god, like, you know, because I have a really hard time, like,
Hello.
you want to be around people who are like in the same caliber as you.
Agreed.
Otherwise you're just gonna feel like you're being like overshadowed all the time, and especially like considering it's like an international group, and you know, yeah, it's just, I feel like it makes a much better fit than like wanting to be like in an established group, you know. But I believe that there was someone in the group who had like contact with a drag queen from like Drag Race España. So I don't really know. It seems like it's a pretty, you know, cunty group to be a part of. Let's just say that. I've never watched Drag Race España, so I have no idea who the queens are there. But, you know, I'm gonna just, you know, wave and pretend like I know who they are, you know. Every time someone from an international like drag race says, I'm like, oh, yeah. Because I only watch like, the only drag race I watch are like English speaking ones, because like I've never really liked subtitles, so I don't really know if I really want to watch a drag race with just subtitles. But maybe I'll change my mind. I remember I made like a Reddit post, and I was so I was such an asshole. I'm like, why do okay, guys, do not quote me on this, but it was kind of funny. I went on like this drag race Reddit thread, and I was like, why do English speaking people talk about international drag race when they don't even understand their language? Oh my god, that was so bigoted to say. Okay. I'm like, I guess what I was trying to say was like, I don't know what I was trying to say. There wasn't really necessary to, you know, some things just should not be said, you know. That was definitely one of them, you know. Hi Jelly, how are we doing? Speaking of a femboy Arab, how are you doing, Jelly? I mean, I said that maybe like 3 years ago or something like that. I love you too, Jelly. You're doing well. Guess what? I showed my Muslim. Wait, hold on a second. You're a Muslim straight. Hold on a second. This, I'm already suspecting. This is gonna be juicy. Hold on. Muslim? You have more Muslim friends than me. What the hell? I mean, then again, that's a lie. You were focusing? Of course. I'm really good at this game. Can you not see? Can you not see? Can you not see? Okay, we're bye, bitch. Oh, okay. Oops, guess what? I showed my Muslim straight friend Trixie Mattel videos and he liked it. I went to watch Drag Race Spain on his own. He's Spanish. You're doing good. Stop it. Well, Jello, at least I can afford this game and you could only afford the demo, okay? Not too much on my skill set, okay? Not too much. Well, if he's from Spain, like, is he really a Muslim? Is he really a Muslim if he's from Spain? Because last time I checked, you know, Spanish people are very zesty. You know, just saying. Just saying. No, but I'm nice to see that they liked seeing Drag Race. Maybe, you know, ask them to apply, you know. We need more representation. It's a copy super paste of Mario Kart, but with Sonic characters, Mama zoned. What do you mean? It's not a copy paste. It's a very, it's the cousin. It's a cousiana. Thank you, Jelly. Jelly, I'm sorry to hear that another fucked up racist streamer was talking about you. They done fucked up, okay? For those who don't know, Neko Bay is at it again. First being racist, then coming for our Mr. Jelly, being very nasty to him. There's a reason why we banned his ass. But there's a reason why we banned his ass as soon as he was being racist to Miss Kitty, okay? When he was saying, "You sound black," there's a reason why we banned his ass, okay? He's not welcome here, and I'm happy that you got rid of him, Jelly. I'm sorry to hear that he was talking very negative things about you. You know, Spain has a lot of Arabic and Muslims heritage, right? No, but now I do. Thank you. The wigless cousin. The wigless cousin, please. I'm not wigless, thank you very much. I'm actually mumzel, so. What have you been up to today, Jelly? Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody read my Discord, but I'm gonna say it again. Hi, Nad. So we unmodded someone in the community, and and the reason why I unmodded someone in the community was because they were not active in my streams, and I was super active in their streams, and they unmodded me within 2 or 3 days, literally. And they were complaining about how they would always get unmodded on. They would complain about that they would always get unmodded on streams and get no message or no explanation. And I literally wrote a Bible to this person about why they're getting unmodded in a very respectful way. And they're like, I'm not gonna read it. You do that, Lime. And they're like, I'm not gonna read that message. How fucking rude is that? Oh, I already know what you're gonna say, so I'm just not gonna read it. Who says that? That's so rude. Oh, I'm not gonna. You're writing too much. I'm not gonna read it. Guys, you guys are donating too much money to me. I'm not going to bother appreciating it. It's too much money. You paid my rent, guys. Okay. I don't know. I can't with that. I didn't even respond because it's so rude. I don't mind if someone unmods me because they unmod me. It's not a big deal. But I specified very specifically. I unmod people based on activity, and I said even I can still be a mod, you know, it's not a big deal. If you still need help, and I was active, and I don't mind if someone unmods me in their stream. At the end of the day, I'm doing this as a volunteer. I'm doing it because I'm needed and I feel appreciated. And if someone does not appreciate me helping them, then that's fine. That's a win for me. Then I know where to put my energy, you know? But I think it's very interesting when you're very quick to unmod someone within 2 to 3 days, but you keep someone as a VIP for 3 months when they're known for being, this VIP is known for being toxic, but you know. priorities, right? Yes, I sound a little bit bitter, but can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? No. Because I do think it's a little bit annoying when people are not when people are not respectful, you know? But then people are gonna say I'm a bitch because I'm just, you know, I'm saying how it is. Yes, I would blame you. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my lord. Do I have to say it again? I got unmodded. I unmodded someone. They unmodded me. And that's fine. I don't mind being unmodded. I just don't think it's like... I think even though I was like contributing a lot to their stream, and it feels like they unmodded me out of like frustration. No, okay, I'm gonna tell the whole story again. Okay, I unmodded someone. What is this slide? I'll join you after I go smoke. What was that? I guess Lai was just tired of you. Lai was fucking tired of you. Okay, let me just summarize it again. I unmodded someone on my stream. I unmodded someone on my stream basically just due to inactivity. Not because, you know, they're like a bad person. I just unmodded them due to inactivity and because they were focusing on their own stuff, okay? Also, there were a few things they did say which did obviously kind of, you know, did question a little bit about, you know, how much they actually appreciated the community. But the main reason was because of inactivity. But the thing is, I was very active in their streams, and I was like modding and everything, right? And then they like immediately unmod me. Like, it feels like they did it like out of like impulse. And to me, I just feel like that's very like bratty and very like immature to like unmod someone just because you lost the mod in someone's stream due to your own actions. And like this person has complained earlier to me that they hate when people don't tell them. Okay, not too much now, not too much. But this person explained that they find it very annoying when someone this person has explained that they find it very annoying when someone unmods them and doesn't say anything or gives them very short responses. I wrote literally a Bible in a very concrete and respectful way of why they were losing their mod position and why they're still like an important member to the stream. And like their first response is, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that. I already know I lost mod. I'm not gonna read that. It's too much. I'm not gonna bother. Like, so rude. Like, hello. Okay, I'm gonna play one more world match. So I just find it very interesting because this person was very quick to unmod me, but they left like a person who's VIP, who's like a well-known toxic person in this community space for like 3-4 months, and they were like, oh, I didn't notice them there. Like, it seems like there's a very selective self-awareness. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Keeping a toxic person around, you know. I don't know. I just feel like it seems very calculated. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, but I would have done the same, honey. Don't text me a Bible. Okay, but like, Jello, have you explained? But it's just because you don't know how to read. I feel like you made a justified decision. They made a reaction. And like, I don't think the person is like a bad person. I think just the way they handled it was just awfully calculated. Are those AI? No, they're not. But yeah. So, you know, you decided to unmod someone because they're in activity and they reacted. Yes, exactly. Like, people are allowed to mod whoever and unmod whoever they want. But I don't know. Can I blame y'all though? Not really. It's just, no, I just think, I mean, you guys can say what you think, but I hope you didn't use AI to write the Bible. No, I didn't. I wrote from my heart. Exactly, y'all are adults. It's your judgment and discrepancy. Sir, you honestly think that doing that voice with that long hair makes you a woman? You said that, not me, Rune, by the way. I didn't say that. You said that. But, you know, thank you. Thank you for affirming me. Thank you. Why, when someone tries to be transphobic, but they're actually affirming me. Do you want me to put on a hijab instead, Rune? Is that what you want? Do you want me to become hijabzel? I hope, but yeah. You guys are more than welcome. How does a question affirm you? Because I didn't even say anything, and you literally just made an assumption that I'm a woman. Hijabzel. I love that. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what you guys thought about that situation. Am I overreacting? Ooh. Not them getting the chop so quickly. I'm curious what you guys think about the situation. Do you guys think that I'm like overreacting or overanalyzing? Or am I justified for what I feel? Someone please humble me. I feel they just illiterate babes. How can I comment on the situation when I don't know who got unmod? I mean, it's not very that difficult to figure it out, but you know, that's all I'm gonna say about that, you know. There's only so many mods that I have, you know. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? It's very easy to figure it out. No, it's not. Kitty's literally a mod. No, girl, this happened recently. Winter has not been around for like, I don't know how fucking long. No, Bluter's still a mod. Bluter, I mean, literally go on my Discord and check who are mods. Why are you asking? Why are you asking? You literally can go on my... Mod, Ray was never a mod to begin with. You guys literally can open my Discord and see who is and isn't a mod. And you can see who, like, and then you can, you know, figure that shit out. Oh my god, thank you, Bluter. Oh my god. Thank you. We have 9. Now you're just being messy. Stop, girl. I don't remember who it was that wasn't mod. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. So thank you. Thank you. How are you doing, Bluter? We were earlier. You should have been here earlier. Is it your bedtime soon, Bluter, or are you up late today?
Better luck next time.
A little tired. You're gonna sleep soon. No worries. Tomorrow we're gonna finish Prince of Persia. Finally. I figured out a way how to win. And no, I have not used cheats. I've used my brain. Now you're just being messed. Not Sonic 2. No, we're gonna finish Prince of Persia first. Okay. I mean, then I'll finish Sonic. Naming the person. I mean, there could be reasons. Let's just say that. It's not nice to name people's names, you know? Yes, mumzel, use AI. No, I'm not using AI. But yeah, how's your day been? By the way, you can give yourself a shout out, Bluter. Bluter was streaming today. He was streaming an anime game. I don't know what it was, but it was an anime game. I know a lot of you guys are weebs, so go follow Bluter. And I know some of y'all bitches love watching VTubers as well. Thank you for the lurk, Nad. I mean, you could have used a big shout out, but that works too. Bluter is a hospital hero by day, RPG adventure by night. Oh, that sounds so lovely. When not saving lives, they're conquering virtual worlds with a mixed retro new games. From pirate escapes to cute critter sagas, the Scandinavian streamer keeps it casual and relaxing. Just don't expect them too often. They're busy with real life hero. But anyways, we're done with the X mods saga. Those who've been in the community for a long time, they know the tea, you know? I don't need to say it. But anyways, moving on. What did I miss? I was just talking about Swedishness and like how a lot of Swedes are genuinely misunderstood. And I had to take my big ass. No. I never understood why Swedes are so reserved until like today, where I watched a 40-minute video where, do you have vegan surströmming? I actually don't know about that. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I know it's some type of fish, okay. I mean, there's vegan tuna I've seen. And someone's gonna say like, but it's not real fish. No, dumbass, of course it's not real fish. Oh my god. It's supposed to taste like fish, not actually be fish. Oh my god. Okay. So, what we were talking about was like Swedish people are heavily misunderstood because the general population, or at least I would say most people, would consider that if you are ignoring someone, that would be considered as like disrespect. But like for Swedish people, ignoring someone is basically like giving someone space and being respectful. Which, I mean, there's like I feel like it depends on the situation. Like sometimes it's important to like respect people's space. But like if you're like at a party where like the whole point of like literally being there is like to interact with people and you're just standing in your corner and not like talking to people, and I feel like that kind of like minimizes the point of like a party, in my opinion. But anyways, so when someone's like ignoring you, because there's a lot of times where I feel like I'm not like understood, or people don't like, for example, I post things on like my Instagram story and like I usually don't get a big reaction. And like I've always wondered why. And it just has to do with like, if you're Swedish and you don't respond to people, you're being respectful. So yeah, I thought that was a very cool thing to learn. Like I've always known it, but like it's never been explicit. Like whenever like I've tried bringing it up, it just becomes that, you know, people get a little bit like they don't really answer the question. And after watching that 14-minute video, like I feel like I finally, oh my goodness, I feel like I finally understand it a little bit more. People who bother you usually, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, they didn't say scam, but it's more of like a respect. Like if you don't bother someone, you're being respectful for their space. And then like the way to kind of like interact with a Swede. By the way, Lai, tell me when it's your time to shine so we can play. So the best way to like get to know a Swede, you need to like give very subtle remarks. So for example, like I was giving this example earlier. So let's say, for example, you're at a club and you ask someone like genuinely like, where are the dance floors? Then you could say like, oh, the dance floors over there. And then if a Swede asks you one too many questions, that means that they're like subtly interested in you. So they could say, which dance floor do you recommend? And that's like an open invitation for you to kind of like, you know, invite yourself in, but it's also like, I'm inviting you in respectfully, you know? So then you could either like respond, you could say, well, I would recommend there, or you could be like, oh, I can show you, we can go to this dance floor together. You know, there's like multiple ways of like seeing that question. So I guess, yeah. So I learned that today. But also like it's from like it's his history as well. It's based a lot on history because back in the old days for Sweden, like it was very expensive for them to like communicate with each other. So like the reason why a lot of Swedes only like say things which are absolutely necessary to each other is because back in the old days, like it was very expensive to like contact each other or whatever. And I guess because of that, like it's kind of been like just a habit since, you know, history, you know? Just like, you know, Arabs are like generally very, you know, people who are, they invite themselves in a lot and like they offer a lot of food or like being accompanied and whatnot. So like, it's just different cultures, you know? Swedes show respect by not bothering you. Arabs show it by like inviting you to their home. So it's just, it's same thing, but like different ways, you know? I've never thought of it like that before, but now it makes much more sense. I may not like completely find it functioning in every setting, but I definitely have more understanding than what I've had before. And like, it's a big thing here that you mind your business. Like, you know, your business is yours and their business is theirs, and you never intrude people. I need an Arab to invite me for a round. Oh my god. Sky, you're so desperate. I can't. I can't. But yeah. Feel free to correct me, Bluder, but yeah, I watched a 14-minute video and that's how it changed my life. Oh my god. Because I've always wondered why are Swedes like, they're so bad at like, they never want to make new friends, and this kind of maybe explains why. Because they don't want to bother people. I mean, I'm not going to change because of that. Like, I'm not going to become a Swede, you know, in that way, like not bothering people. But it will make me more self-aware in like social situations. And I think also it has to do as well with like growing up with like going to like a Muslim school and growing up with immigrant parents, not presents. You know, you have a different view of life, you know? In a way, even though I've lived in Sweden so long, I feel like I've only like understood the Swedish culture like the last 6-7 years maybe. Sounds weird to say that, but like, you know, because I used to hang around with like people from like the ghetto, from Rosengård, so like that's all I've known. I want a lot. I want your parents worked hard to make you English grade. I mean. You might not be completely wrong about that, but like, I like the way I am though. I like that I stick out. Like, imagine just being another person in society. I feel like that would be kind of boring if you were just like everybody else. Yes, but that's because they need you, Sky. There's a difference. And also because you guys are friends. But if you didn't know each other, then that'd be a different story. Why do you think it took Bluder like 3 years and a mutual friend to meet up? I'm just saying. And then, you know, it is what it is. Ads, sorry. But yes. But it's okay. We all start from somewhere. Thank you, Jelly. Who messaged me? Not you dragging Bluder for free, of course. I'm always gonna drag him. Oh, I was kind of busy separating from my ex and wife. There wasn't really good time. I understand. But 3 years? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna hit someone when they're down. That's not nice. Sorry, Bluter. But it is kind of funny looking back, though. Let's be real. It was kind of funny. Okay, maybe funny for me. Let's just say that. It was funny from my side, at least. Okay. Or at least it was funny. Oh my goodness. Yes! How did you guys not know this? Bluter has been in the game for a while. Oh my god. Bluter is a romantic man. He's not one of those dusties, okay? I mean, at least he's not like, you know, some people would call the socialist the dusty, but like, if you remove that aspect, then yeah, Bluter's like the complete opposite of a dusty man. But you know, we live in a capitalistic society, so you know, unfortunately, you know, money does matter. But yeah, did you guys not know Bluter is a high value man? Of course. He's in very high demand. But yeah, also one thing I'm very proud of doing today, I finally prepared my birthday stream. There is a chance, I mean, there's a very high chance that I might stream my birthday party, but it just depends kind of on the logistics and whatever. But I'll put a poster when that's done. But I'm very excited for my birthday party. It's gonna be very fun. But I'm not gonna say too much about it because I don't want to like promise something I can't promise. Stop it. That's Bluter's cats. Oh my god. I can't. Life's so gullible. I can't. Yeah, Lie, did you also know that I was married in another life? Both your cats are female. Yeah. They're not transgender, like some of us. Who does not name their cats? Coca-Cola, hello. That's cute, they have enough men in the... Please. Who's texting me on Discord? Okay, 3 people have accepted my birthday party invitation. That's nice. And all of them are open to be on my... I mean, okay. Nice. JK just never heard Bluter say their names before. If you've watched his streams, he's said it like multiple times. But then again, I mean, I may be a little bit biased because I've met them, you know? But yeah. My cute little pussy's a stranger. Yeah, they're always posted on the Discord. Boom, boom. Someone just randomly wrote, I love you. Question mark? Now that would not be Swedish to write to a random stranger, I love you, okay? I know that much, okay? You don't randomly tell someone I love you. Who does that? Do not say I love you to a random. How far is your game loaded, Lime? Me too, Bluter. Wait, what? Sky, you share your pussy to strangers? Is there money involved that I should know of? Well, it's not news to y'all. I'm too old to keep up with all the talks in Discord. Right. I'm sorry you're busy with your Snapchatting your underwear to grandpa's lie, okay? I'm just kidding. But if there was money involved, I would. Just like another trans girl. It's so predictable. No, but I used to be very... My games has fun... Okay. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Okay, after this game. You were enjoying the chat. Got it. Okay, so... Oh, you're smoking. Sorry. Maybe you smoke in your home. I don't know. Maybe you like smoking in your home. I'm the one messaging grandpas. You are? And how is that? And how is that going for you? Do they understand the pronoun shit? Or are they still like... Or do they even know how to type? Do they understand the pronouns? Do they know what a pronoun is? Do they know what a pronoun is? Were they taught what pronouns were? Girl, no, my mom would kill me usually. I bring the laptop with me. But it's too hot or too rainy. Okay. Who doesn't know what pronouns is? Well, ask the MAGAs. The MAGAs don't believe in pronouns. Ask the MAGAs. Sugar papas. Why am I getting squashed like a pancake? Cocamelon! Maggots. Oh my god, that sounds like a bad thing. I have no rings. No rings! Okay, no rings. Nice, we got some hits. But yeah, that's nice that you like grandpas. It's fun. It's great that some people have taste. And it's great that you're getting the grandpas early so that they can sign their will. You know? I've seen a lot of grandpas. They always want a young top. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's wrong with these grandpas wanting young tops. I don't know. But they exist apparently. And I may or may have... Okay, anyways. Someone has to do it. It must be nice, Lai, having an accepting mother of your twinkness. Bottom inflation strikes again. Wait, are you saying there's not enough bottoms? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna invite Lai now. How do I invite you? Oh, we have to go out. Do grandpas have money? Sky, you fucking like... I can't with you, girl. It's time to get a job. I could do one more. I wouldn't play the tournament with you. There's too many. Not that I'm my. Oh my god. Blue, is this when you tell us you're coming out as poly? Is this when you're coming out as poly? Not this. What would I do if my man, like, cheated on me? What would I personally do? I would probably pretend that nothing happened, and then he would feel bad for me, and then I would use his credit card. Probably that's what's gonna happen. Realistically speaking, because all men cheat. Well... Do all men cheat? Answer honestly. answer honestly.
Greetings.
Yes or no? I just want to see a yes or no.
Hello.
Or just type 1 if it's yes, or 2 no. I want to hear what y'all have to say. Do all men cheat? 1 or 2. I want to see 1s or 2. Not all men, but always men. Okay, I only see 2 2s. Is that it? I didn't know we had a male-centered chat today. Are you guys also gonna be like maids for men as well? Are you gonna let them, are you gonna split the bill with them 50-50? Are you gonna let them carry your child? I mean, are you gonna carry their child? Are you going to, you know, rehouse them? The men? Are you guys gonna rehouse them? Because I can imagine, like, I'm sure there's like women who like love, like, is this a new map? Maybe. I don't think I played it. This is a new map. Yeah, this is definitely a new map. Okay, first time playing this. Don't need a man when you got a bad dragon. True. The problem with modern day society is men are acting like women are acting like men, and men are acting like women. I know I sound like Nicki Minaj right now, but like, I'm talking about cis people, right? Not about trans people. Okay. Oh, what is this? Hello? What is this new map? Oh. I've never played this map before. No drama this stream, so you had to spice it up. Mega Man trap? Oh, this is Mega Man. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't notice. DLC. But Steampunk City. Bye. I got in the front. I'm in the front, girl. No! Oh God, thank you. No. Okay. But yeah, for those who don't know, this year I'm going to be volunteering a lot. So I'm going to be volunteering at Stockholm Pride. I'm going to be volunteering at Copenhagen Pride. So I might be like volunteering a bit more the coming years instead. Because I've just noticed, like, I think the reason why like I have not a lot of like friends or like, or a relationship, I think it's because I don't have like I've always relied on my stream to kind of like take me places, which it has in many ways, but I'm like thinking maybe, you know, a little bit like outside of my stream as well. Like, I'm not a normie, okay? Don't clock me as a normie, everybody, but like, you know, you want to like open your horizons, you want to, you know, open the possibilities. Like, volunteering has become like, I don't know, just a very natural way of getting to know someone. Because you guys are doing like things together, right? Bitch. Has anyone here volunteered for anything? And how did that go for y'all? But yeah, go to main. Well, I offered to be Blooder's maid. Good night, Blooder. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a nice time. Okay, where is Lime? Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye. Good night. Okay. Okay. Invite sent. I don't know what this is, but I'm ready to find out. Anyways, is there anything anyone wants to talk about? Or want my opinion on something? I'm happy to share. Oh yeah. What's your opinion? That's just... I mean, I don't eat it a lot because avocado's not very cheap, but I mean, I haven't really eaten like just avocado toast. Like usually it's like... Usually when I eat avocados, it's like in like a smoothie or like on the side, a side dish. But never like that. But it's yummy. Okay. Like guacamole, yeah. Okay, let me ask you guys. Would you guys rather be in a room with 100 gays or 100 trans people? Be honest, everybody. Would you rather be in a room with 100 gays or 100 trans people? Trans people, okay. 100 trans people. Where's the rest of the answers? I'm listening. I know that there's more people in the chat. 100 trans people or 100, So what you're saying, Rit, is you go for trans people. Lie, you're not playing. Do you want me to play one more? I know Lie is like on his like 10th cigarette. Yeah, but would you rather be in a room with 100 trans people or 100 gay people? You're capable of evil? You mean like RuPaul? RuPaul? No, just being harassed with gifts. Oh, yeah. About that. About that. There's apparently some new stuff. I have not tried them, but I cannot be asked. Anybody got time for that? I love how Light conveniently ignored my question, but it's okay. I already know the answer. So... Right. Right. Oh my god, I said, would you rather be stuck in a room with 100 trans people or 100 gays? Be honest, don't lie to me. Be honest. Okay. Oh, you're in here. I didn't see you until now. I'll play one world match and then we'll play the tournament. Lies like, what should I answer? What should I answer? I don't want to say something wrong. Mama, no shade. What am I gonna do with the trans people? Give me the gays. I'm gonna revenge those 100. Oh my god, why is it that I knew you were gonna say something like that? You know, I was very surprised with Rit, because Rit is like considered like acts like a pig when it comes to like sex. So I'm like, why would you not pick the gays? But you know, you pick the trans people. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. I guess Rit does have a heart. So anyways,
Sure.
so what do we learn from this? Lie will be seen at the local glory hole, okay? So if y'all see a local glory hole in I can't even say it, in Paris or Francis, I don't know what the hell you say in French, you will see Lie there. Inevitably, I'll only have one main partner. What do I do with 100 people for? So what you're trying to say, Lie, is your body count is over 100. I love a liberal mod. Liberating it. Love that. No. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet then. I'm gonna shut up. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about something else. Moving on. All right. I'm not on Grindr for a reason, not to be interested in 100 men. Well, then again, you guys count like body counts as like anal, like that's kind of like unfair. So if you suck your professor's dick, you don't count that as a body count? That's kind of weird. Or am I the one who's weird? I mean, I don't really... Gay men are funny. No, but... Girl, what are you doing? But am I not wrong? Like, why would... Like... Sex, you know... There's different ways to have sex with people. Or am I like over exaggerating right now? Please tell me. Humble me. I said, do people only count a body count if it's like anal? I'm just asking. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like anything beyond kissing, right? Yeah, well, it is a straight term. Like, I feel like, isn't the whole point of like a body count is like, really don't speak or consider body. You're talking about the nasty ones. Are you one of them, Ritz? Are you in that pride train? Are you in that pride train of yours? With them gays? From the pride train, from the pride parade. Body count. Yeah, they do. Body count was invented by straight men anyways because they're like purity and bullshit. So what are you trying to say? So if a gay person says I have 10 body counts, they actually mean 100 is what you're saying? Or what do you mean? Yeah, but oh my god. Anyways. Okay, wait, I forgot to change some settings. I've seen a gay man have a whiteboard, but what is that? Okay, but just because you're a Lucy LaDuca doesn't mean everybody else is, okay? We're just curious. I'm not shaming, I'm not... Lucy LaDuca. I'm just curious because if you're promiscuous, which is what we usually call people who sleep with a lot of people, you know. No, you don't know. People's face can be, different. Some people are just very good at concealing it. But I was genuinely just curious, Rip, what people count as like a body count, because I've never really gotten like, I feel like what Sky said seemed pretty like reasonable. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that people know you're promiscuous. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. But promiscuity doesn't show itself. No. But I'm just like, again, I was just curious about what people define as a body count, because I've heard from some of the gays in my mod group, they're like, if I suck dick, it's not a body count. It's only when it goes up the booty hole. So I'm just like, what the hell does that makes literally no sense. Isn't the whole point of like a body count is supposed to like refer to like that you've had sex, and you're basically saying you've not had sex when you've had sex? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. That's what I mean, but there's some gays in the Discord that don't think it is, okay? And that's my point. Like, I'm not Or what do you think you're not gonna get? Well, it's very difficult, but you can get it, so. But, you know, some of the gays, they are a little bit delusional, you know? They're like, I can fit it, I can fit it. I'm like, girl, you cannot. Okay, tell me when you can get it if you try hard enough. Invite me, of course. Lai, what's your opinion? You can try if you... You can get it if you try hard enough. So what you're saying, Rip Miko, is that you have a body count of over 100. Love that. Love that. Not me like outing people's like sexual history on the stream. I'm so okay. You don't have to. Ugh. You guys are so romantic. Here it's in Sweden. It's just about sex, sex, sex. Who can bang the most? Okay. Who can bang the most in the DL discreet? You know, corner of the town. That's all I've been taught by the queer community here. How can you bang someone? 20 seems a lot, no judgment. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much. Anyways. 20, I mean... Depends on if you're demure or not. Fingers and toes, that's kind of funny. Alright, let's... Gays who talk about sex a lot drag me. No, we were asking, like, what do you count as a body count? Gays who talk about sex a lot are either married or dating, and they fuck their partner like 2 days because they're always horny. -7. Ugh, Sky, you're like a pure girl in this like nasty world, and you know what I am? I'm a survivor in this nasty world. Let's just say that. God, that sounded so dark, but whatever. All right, let's play the legend competition. What? Oh no! Oh hell no! Well, I'm not playing that then. We're doing that. Yeah, that's what we were asking, Lime. What your opinion? I think it was Nico who told me. He's like, well, if you suck dick, it's not a body count. That's what he told me. So, you know, body count is anything sexual for me. Love that. I don't know why I'm smiling so much. I feel like y'all are judging me through the screen, but it's okay. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, this might sound very targeted, but you know, I'm gonna say it because I trust y'all, you know. I mean, all I'm oh, because sucking dick is slut. All I'm gonna say is, fuck. This is gonna sound so nasty to say. As long as your body count is less than your age, then you're fine, honey. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, new age, new body count. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. No, I didn't say that. I just said don't do more than your, you know, your age. That's all. Lol, I'm getting too close to comfort. Cause guess sucking deep. I'm getting close to the limit, then if I keep up, I'm gonna go... Oh my god, what the hell's happening? Yeah, as long as your body count is not over your age, then it's not a lot. In my opinion. But... if you're from a country where people are like naturally more romantic than like Sweden, then maybe you might have other rules, but like Sweden is very... God, now I feel like a fucking nasty hoe. I mean, if I'm gonna be so honest right now, the amount of dick sucking that people talk about online, why are we really surprised though? Do you guys just think that people talk about dick sucking all day and they don't actually do it? I mean, and that's the thing, right? Some people maybe have like 1 or 2 people they meet up a lot, but like, I mean, again, like if people do, you know, I'm laughing my ass off. No, but like, maybe you're just a little bit delusional, Sky, but like, you know, people don't just talk about dick sucking when they don't actually mean it. Unless they're like close to the age of 18, you know? Then maybe, but like... You guys have to also understand, I had Grindr when I was 15, okay? What do you think was happening, okay? What do you think was happening? Okay, it was not, oh my god, let's have a tea party. Let's have a tea party, okay? I don't think that's what you do on Grindr. Can somebody confirm that? Yeah, yeah, me too, but like, there's so many options here, you know? There's a lot of options here. So, but I'm actually kind of surprised because some of y'all be acting like you've had 15 dicks up your ass. So I mean, like, I'm surprised by most of y'all, but like, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, body count is very irrelevant because it really doesn't say a lot about a person. But finding dick is not hard. It's a really well, now it's hard for me because like I've gone banned on Grindr, but I did that on purpose. Like,
I can do better.
the last time I met a guy for, you know, crushing together was like in July last year. So it's been like my 1 year celibate, you know. So yeah, and I'm okay with that. Usually it goes like a year and then like you have an impulse and then you're like, okay, I need to check off for the year. But now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have the same need. I'm like, all of the men that I used to be around, I just realized like it was just not healthy. Like, I don't know. I had daddies with benefits. Let's just say that. And I just realized that those benefits, I deserved much more than benefits. I deserved, you know, true love. So, you know your value. The way I got robbed, the game said it was 4th. Would you say I inspired that? No. You did the complete opposite. This is East Stadium. I wasn't even paying attention to where everybody was. No. But to say to everyone, like, again, that's just my general opinion of how I live my life, but you know, everybody lives their own life. But I'm very surprised because like, but then again, y'all live chronically online. Let's be real, most of y'all live chronically online. So how often do you guys really meet people? So now it actually kind of like makes sense. So I guess I know how to talk to normies, maybe? I don't know. But interesting topic for sure. But yeah. But sometimes I do wish that some men that I have met in the past, I would... I wish some men in the past I just wouldn't have met because they were just not good men. Like, they were just not, like... Not to, like, out myself, but, like... Now I'm gonna do it anyways. I met once, like, an... Okay, you know what? You guys can know this secret about me. It's fine. I met once... This was, like, when I was in my cross-dressing era. Kind of where I was, like, having, like, middle short hair. And I met a guy from Grindr. And, like, I still had, like, pretty long hair, so I was still giving, you know, fish. But not, like, fish, you know? Fish, but not fish at the same time. So, we literally, I go in his car, and he drives me out, and we don't know where we're gonna stay. We end up literally, like, I'm so embarrassed. We end up, like, going behind, like a hill, where there's, like, farmers, you know? It was so awkward, you know? But the most awkward part was not that. Was that he afterwards said... You know what he said afterwards? He said that, You know what he said afterwards? He said, I'm not actually attracted to you because you're not a real woman. Like... I literally just told him that I'm a trans woman and I'm early in my transition. And then you go and say that? Like, that's so rude. Like, it doesn't matter even if, like, we don't know each other or anything, but, like, at least you can be, like, respectful, you know? Saying, I actually don't like... Men are so weird. No, it is. And you know what the funny thing is? He wanted to still meet me like a few months later. And I was like, no, I don't want to meet you. And he's like, I'll buy you a Red Bull. I'm like, no, I don't want to meet you. You were disrespectful to me. You told me that I wasn't a woman. And you weren't attracted to me. And now when you're horny, you're attracted to me. Girl, bye. Girl, if you're going to give me something, give me money. Not... fucking a Red Bull. There was also a guy who I was meeting. There was also a guy who I was meeting for a very long time. The gag of it was, he was like, he was from Africa. So yes, I love Africans. And, like, he was one of the daddies who I was, like, trying to get rid of because he was so obsessed with me. But he, like... It would kind of go, like, I would block him, I would unblock him when I need him, and then, you know, it would be, like, back and forward. Like, literally like that all the time. And eventually, I guess, he got tired of it. But the funny part is literally next to... Like, he lives in an apartment literally, like, 5 meters away. His whole family lives in a different apartment. And they don't even know that he likes, like, men and trans people. So he has to, like... You have to be, like, quiet and discreet. So, like, every time we would, like... I can't. Every time I would go into an apartment, he would be like, if someone walks past, just pretend like you weren't gonna come into my place. And just keep going up. Oh my goodness. It was definitely a... Well, luckily no one actually came by, but... So crazy how these men live on, like, the... It's so crazy how these men live on, like, the edge of their life. Good night, Sky. Good night. I think I'll stream for another, like, half an hour max. Because it is also getting late for me. Wait, they want me to learn a song? Hold on a second. My drag group wants me to learn a song. I don't understand. They want me to learn a song? Like, what's the point of this? Oh my god, I'm so confused. This drag group wants me to do a lot of things very quickly. Crazy. I'll look at it in the morning. I mean, it's like literally midnight. Come on now, girl. Alright. Oh. Let's go. I'm in a little bit of a tummy ache right now. Good night, yeah. She gone. This guy's gone. I'm last. Oh my goodness. Why are they doing this to me? I think we're gonna actually end this stream here. I'm sorry for ending it so abruptly, but like I'm like getting major, like not major, but like I'm getting a little bit of a tummy ache right now. Like I've had a lot of like cramps in the front part of my body today and yesterday. I thought it was because like I've had too much like sexual tension, but like even, you know, when Miss Thing releases, you know, I still seem to have a little bit of cramps in the frontal part of my body, so I think we're gonna end it here. Sorry, Lai, that you were just a part of like 2 games, but like Miss Thing needs to lay down and take care of herself. But I hope you enjoyed the few games we played, and I'm sure we can play again soon. Yes, so I'm gonna just do a quick raid to someone. But we'll be streaming tomorrow again, so make sure to come by because I'm gonna definitely finish the last part of the Prince of Persia game. I found out actually a new way of defeating her. It's not like anything major; it's just like kind of common knowledge. So if you want to see me complete Prince of Persia Warrior Within, don't worry, I love the few games. Good. Okay. Who's live? I mean, Miss Kokido is still live, but we've kind of raided her not too long ago. I mean, Ison's live. We can do that. I mean, I know you guys want to like... I know you guys like playing with other people, so we can play with Ison. Ison's the one who hosted the last DBD tournament, so... Go show them some love. I think that they're always very nice and their community is always very open-minded. No one else who I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think we can rate Ison. It's a pretty vanilla mace. No, we're not rating her. Seen her a lot on TikTok. All right, thank you guys so much for being here today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please come to tomorrow's stream at 7 p.m. Swedish time if you guys want to see me finish Warrior Within, Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Miss Thing needs to go to the bathroom. She needs to prepare for bed. She needs to stand on her 4 legs, and no, not for the reasons you might think. She just needs, you know, she just needs to, you know, lay in her bed. Take care of herself. So thank you so much for being here, Goshi. Thank you, Rit. Thank you, Sly. Thank you, everybody else who lurked. If you're subbed, you can write this. If you're not subbed, you can write this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. And